Hey, Alan here, and welcome to LIMM. So no music intro today, let's get straight to the point. I've been doing a lot of talking in my videos and not a lot of playing, and I thought let's flip that, but with a twist. Alongside a video of me playing, you guys will see an annotated music score as well as some written comments describing the thought process behind my musical playing. I really believe in the musical process, and I think this layout will help many of you get a peek inside what it's like to plan and prepare a musical work. I'll be playing a work in progress, Beethoven's Piano Sonata in A-flat major, opus 110, the first movement. I'm still practicing it, and the audio quality might not be the best with the bright piano, the small room, the mic, but we'll see how it goes. After the run through, we'll shift back here for a post-mortem of sorts, talk about what worked and what can be improved upon. So without further ado, let's get to the playing. Okay, so I thought the run through went pretty well. Again, this is a work in progress, so I'll be tweaking and changing things as well as practicing more along the way. The piano I'm playing on is not a Steinway and is a Bechstein at my parents' home. It's a good piano, but as you probably heard, it's quite a lot brighter and drier than the Steinway. In this small room, and despite my best efforts to create more colors, it still sounds way too clear. And I think that's fine. Whenever I come back to my parents' home, I never want to fight or adjust too much to this piano. Yeah, I could use more of the left and right pedals to create an immediately more mellow or wet sound, but then I would be practicing a habit that I would never use on a Steinway piano, so I choose not to do that. One of my goals this year was to try to relax psychologically and physically more as I play, and I think that went pretty well. Because of the piano, most of the sounds that came out were a lot brighter and clearer than I wanted them to be, especially in the development section. But I'm happy that I didn't fight the super sharp qualities of this piano, and instead tried as much as possible to psychologically accept the soundscape and to try to create some meaningful music. Okay, so the main critique that I have about my playing was during the two-note slur area where the left hand and the right hand clash rhythmically. So in that area, I tended to push the flow ever so slightly, and I think I definitely needed to resist more and hold back a bit to show the gravitas and more of the push-pull effect of these contrasting rhythms. Also, I'm a bit unsure of all of the rubato in the coda, especially once the half-step C to D flat gestures start occurring. I'm taking quite a bit of expressive liberties here to highlight the half-step melodic shifts as well as the harmonic shifts, which may interrupt the overall flow of the ending. But for me, the significance of that half-step ascent from C to D flat is so important. It foreshadows all of the half-step mournfulness in the arioso in the third movement. Which is why, for now, I'm choosing to sacrifice just a little bit of flow in order to highlight these melodic pillars. Conceptually, I think my ideas worked and were shown quite well. The principles of shaping towards contoured lines, including those two-note fragmented slurs, as well as rhythmic clashes, were shown quite clearly without overtaking or detracting from the overall flow or sublimity of the work. The goal is to have these musical ideas support the work as a whole without taking over, and I have a feeling that if I didn't describe what I was trying to do, most of you listening wouldn't have picked that up. Contour is actually extremely important for the rest of the sonata, and I hope you subscribe to keep up to date to LIMM for more of this mini-series on Beethoven's Piano Sonata Opus 110. And that's it for a brief post-mortem of my run-through today. Again, I thought it went pretty well, but as always with music, it's an endless journey to try to improve. Let me know what you think in the comments, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it logical. Take care, everyone.